Anyways, now let's do information. I don't know if that's words. Okay. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a look using my Morphe Bronze Mocha palette. So I'm going to do a sort of soft cut crease. It's nothing like super intense or dramatic, which I like, but this look I've just been wearing a lot, so I think I just swallowed a seed. Okay, alright, so I just primed my eyes with my e.l.f. primer. Now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe. This is This is the Bronze Mocha palette, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. And I think this shade actually does have a little bit of shimmer, but it's a very light shade, so it's not, it doesn't really pick up when you're applying it. But I just like to apply this as my transition color first and then kind of build upon it, because it really makes all the shadows blend really well. And it's very light. It's only like a couple shades darker than my skin tone. Not even, maybe like one. Okay. Shh. Sorry, my friends are texting me. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this shade, which is just a little bit darker than that. And I'm gonna apply this in the same place I was just applying that other shade. I look a mess today. But I'm just gonna build that up until we get to the darker colors. Okay, then we're gonna go in with this color. So as you can see, you could skip like the first two colors and just go in with this color, but I really like the way it builds up in this way. Oh, my voice is so raspy. In this way, it kind of makes sure that every color is very blended. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. Yesterday I tried working out and I felt like a pig trying to run up a mountain. AKA I'm so out of shape. Which is fine. But it really did a number on me. Okay. I'm gonna go in with a darker color. Actually, no, I'm going to take that same color, this one that we were just using, but I'm going to use it on more of a defined, smaller crease brush. And this, I'm just going to build up in the crease and start trying to cut my crease a little bit. So I'm going to have to raise my eyebrows and just go right in there. So I'm really like carving out the shape of my eye, and really, like, you can feel your eye when you press in, so I'm really making sure to round it out. Okay, then I'm gonna go in, same brush, and take this darker color right here. And I'm just gonna do exactly what I just did. I'm sorry, I have like all this black. Oh my. I'm really flustered today. I'm just gonna go right back in my crease and do what I was just doing, but just with this darker color. Just take a little bit at a time so that way it doesn't get too messy and then hard for you to blend. So I'm going to do it to the other eye, and then I'm going to come back and build it up. And then if you feel that you need to blend out your edges, just take the first blending brush that we used and kind of go over there. And you can build this color up to however dark you want it. I'm doing a soft cut crease. I don't want it to be too dramatic, but I want it to definitely show up. So I am just building it up a little bit more than this. And I feel like my eyes are such different shapes. And don't worry if you get some down on your lid, because we're going to go in with concealer and clean that up. Okay. So then I'm just going to take my concealer and just a flat shader brush. I'm actually going to use a concealer brush. And I'm just going to go in and really carve out the crease and make sure that there's no dark shadow on the lid. And then I'm just going to take my beauty blender and press that. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with my lid color, and I'm going to take this shade right here. And I'm just going to apply it with my finger, and I'm just going to press that on. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with just a pencil brush, and I'm just going to go right above that shimmer color with the darker color that we were using, just to intensify the divide between those two. I was just going to carve out the crease a little bit more. And I like to do that after I apply my lid color, just because I can kind of see exactly where the two colors meet up. Okay, so now that I pretty much have all the shadow done, I'm going to go in and do my face and concealer and then come back to my eyes. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and mine's in the shade, Nude Beige 125, and I'm going to mix in a illuminator with it, and this is just the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. And I'm just doing that to give me a little bit more of a dewy finish, because I don't want to be flat matte, you know? Okay, then for concealer, you already know, I'm going to use my Rainforest of the Sea concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and set these. I'm just gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent powder per usual. Putting that concealer there really helped give more of a cut crease effect. Okay, so now we're going to go back in with the eyes, and I'm just going to take a tiny flat shader brush and go back in with the lid color, and I'm just going to make sure to really carve out the crease in and to make sure that I have the lid color all the way out to the far corner, outer corner. Yikes. Actually, same with the inner corner, since this is a light shade, we can go ahead and make sure it goes all the way in. Okay, and we're gonna go in and highlight the brow bone. And I'm just gonna take this first shade. It's just a matte color. We already have enough shimmer on the lid, I feel, so yeah, we're just gonna keep it matte. Also, my eyebrows have been looking funky recently. Whatevsies. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and do winged liner, but to just make it easier on myself so I don't mess it up, I'm gonna go in with just this dark eyeshadow. It's like a very dark brown, almost black, but I don't think it actually is black. And I'm just gonna kind of pencil in my winged liner so that when I go to do it, I don't completely mess up everything I just did. So I'm really just gonna follow the line that I already have with the darker color and the lid color. And since I put that concealer there, I already kind of carved out where my wing will go. So that also made it easier on me. But I generally like to just follow my lower lash line and just bring that up anyway. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take my liquid liner today, but I'm gonna curl my lashes first. And then I'm just gonna basically trace over what we just did. So if you have trouble with winged eyeliner or making sure your wings are even, definitely try using eyeshadow first, because that really will help you to make sure they're even. Then I'm going to go in with my Lash Star Beauty Full Control Mascara. And this is a dual end mascara, so I'm going to go in. The pink side is the first step, and this is just a tiny, tiny wand. And then I'm going to go in with the black side, which is the second step. And this mascara is great for lengthening, but I just want to add a little bit more volume, so I'm going to take my It Cosmetics Superhero. Just to add a little bit more volume. Okay, then I'm going to finish up my face. I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer. Sorry, I don't know why I was singing. And I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks. Okay, for blush, I'm gonna take my Milani Luminoso. There's a fly in here and it's driving me crazy. It's already swirling around my head. Okay. Then I'm actually going to take an eyeshadow, and I'm going to take from my Too Faced Semi Sweet Chocolate Bar, I'm going to take this shade right here. This is Butter Pecan. I'm just going to use this as a highlight. I need to buy new highlighters really bad. A little bit on the Cupid's bow. Okay, I'm debating if I want to go in and put anything on my lower lip. I'm going to, before I even finish my sentence. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this shade, which we used as our transition shade, amongst one of like the 5 we used. And I'm just going to run this under my lash line. And I don't want to make it anything too dark, I just don't want it to be completely bare on my under eye. And then I'm going to go back in with my Lash Star mascara and use the little one for mascara on my lower lash line. And this is great for the lower lash line because the wand is so tiny. And then last but not least, for lips, I'm going to go in with my ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip, and this is in the color Frickin' Frack. Yeah. Hey. So there you have it. I really like this look. I know it's the cut crease, which can be kind of intimidating for people because you see it on Instagram and it's like, whoo, or like a million different colors, but it can be very easy, and it actually is very flattering on the eye. It really can open up your eyes, so I wanted to give it a go, and I like how it turned out. But yeah, I love the Morphe palette I use as well. Feel free to use any similar colors, but this palette is super affordable. So if you want to get your hands on that, I would definitely recommend. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another video from me. And if you did like this video, I would appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I think that's about all I have left to say. So I will see you all in my next video.